Welcome to the Just Win Made podcast. It's your host T Sweezy. I got my boy G Money, the Knicks fan, on here, and I got another Celtics fan on here. Anyways, the Celtics blew out the Thunder by what was it, 35?
Yeah, 135-100.
Yeah, Celtics beat the Thunder 135-100. Celtics captured a 60th win on the season. First time. Hold on, real quick. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
The Celtics have the best record in the NBA. First team to 60 wins. The last team to do it in Celtic history was the '86 Celtics. I mean, last team that won that 160 wins, they all guaranteed the conference finals, right? The 1986 Celtics with Bird and McHale, and the 2008 Celtics with KG, Rondo, Pierce, and Allen. They won the championship, and then the 2024 team, it's unknown. You feel me? Now, Celtics are 33-3 at home this season, and we'll have home court advantage in every, playoff series, which we already knew that, you know what I'm saying? Say we made the finals against the Nuggets or Timberwolves, we will have the home court advantage. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
The starters, absolutely. Three out of our five starters are, were great. You know what I'm saying? JB, he had a good game. JB was bad for 3 quarters. I believe he was 3. He was like what, 4 or 5 for 15 or 6, something like that. And then going into the fourth quarter, he ended up finishing the game with 8 points, and he was just taking over, and he was just a monster on defense. You feel me? I think Holiday was what was he? 2 for 7 for the 3? I don't know the stats.
Yeah, Drew Holiday was 2 of 6 from 3, 2 of 6.
And he just came back. I think that shoulder is bothering him. I think it's bothering him because before he got hurt, he was shooting about 40. He was shooting about 42% from the 3, and then he lead the NBA in corner 3-pointers. He was to put context into that, I forgot who he injured his shoulder against. He injured his shoulder on his shooting hand. He had missed 5 games. His shooting had went down some. I feel like we should rest Drew Holiday. He shouldn't play anymore. Don't have a reason to. He should ice that shoulder down, get him ready for the playoffs. What I was gonna say. So let me break down the game. So the first quarter, the game, they SGA and J Dub didn't play. So So Celtics had the lead for the entire game. They didn't lose the league at all.
Mm-hmm.
First quarter, it was Porzingis was, I believe he was 3 for 3. Josh Giddey was 4 for 5. So pretty much it was a first quarter. It was Josh Giddey and KP show.
Yeah,
Josh Giddey was getting to the basket. He knocked down, I believe, a 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Joe, he showed out in the first quarter as well. And then the second quarter is when the Celtics defense start picking up as well.
Mm-hmm.
KP was destroying Chad, and who's the other guy? Who's the other guy that he got?
Are you talking about Jay Will?
No, I don't think Jay Will played.
No, Jay Will. Yeah, the other Jalen Williams. They call him Jay Will. The other Jalen Williams. The other one.
No, it was a light skinned dude. No, it was a light skinned dude with a fro, and then it was a funny looking white dude with a beard. Who was that? Any a guard?
Are you talking about
who was guarding Porzingis? I'm not talking about Chet. Was it Kendrick Williams? Who was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't another guy guarding Porzingis? Because I know Porzingis had mismatches and he was destroying. I'm talking about like the other like forward. Like,
yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kenrich Williams. Yeah, Kenrich Williams. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Jaylen Brown. I think he should make a defensive team. Last year he was up and down on defense. This year he proven it. He said he wanted to make a defensive team. He played majority of the game. I wish the NBA extend the defensive team to I think I honestly think it should be 30 players. What you think, Gideon? Or that's too many?
Agree.
Or wait, or let me see. 5. I think it should be 15 or 20. What you think?
Yeah, 20. I think 20 is good. 20.
That's what I'm saying, because that'd be bullshit. Picking 10 players, that. Come on, bro. You can't tell me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's gonna take away what other players did. You feel me? Because other players that had great seasons. You feel me?
I agree.
What I was gonna say, Jason Tatum, man. Porzingis, man. Porzingis was waking up on defense. He got his 11 double in the season. He should have more. I believe he had 5 blocks. He was Derek White. Derek White was everywhere. Derek White and Porzingis is everywhere on chat. Jaylen Brown even got some action. Jaylen Brown got some action. Man, Drew Holiday, man, that dude, bro, could play his ass off, man. That motherfucker could pretty much guard 1 through 5. He can guard in the post. He can guard in the perimeter. He could pick you up half court. He can guard 94 feet. You know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday, you know what I'm saying? Make it tough on, you know what I'm saying? Now, Drew Holiday actually got help. He don't got to worry about being the only good POA defender on the team, because when they went against Milwaukee, Chris Middleton wasn't healthy. What's up? What up, Leezy? Giannis missed 2.5 games. Now Drew Holiday is surrounded with elite defenders, and good defenders. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You got Derek White, who's leading the league in blocks as a guard again. You got Al Horford, who's pretty much one of the or the set. Who you got? Bam, that's a good perimeter defender as a center. Claxton. Who else I'm missing?
See,
Bam, Claxton, Al. Who else out there?
That's about it.
That's about it. I'm not talking about Roman Gideon. I'm talking about actually perimeter defense.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
I'm not talking about what AD and all them niggas do, or you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying. You're talking about perimeter defense as a big.
I'm talking about actually can defend 1-on-1 without help. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. So, what I was gonna say. So Drew Holiday has help. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if Jaylen Brown have an off night, Derek White could pick up where Jaylen Brown was left off at. Drew Holiday could pick up where Derek White is left off. Jaylen Brown was left off at. If JT don't get it going, we can go to Porzingis. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So, on some nights, Porzingis could be our first option.
You could.
Another night it could be Jaylen Brown or Derek White. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And Drew Holiday, he was a second option on the Bucks last year. Last few years, Chris Middleton been hurt, so Drew Holiday could just go out there and defend and do his fucking thing. Drew Holiday could really drop 30 and lock somebody up if he really wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
True. I agree.
So Drew Holiday just out there to be our facilitator. You feel me? So our point guard is Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum, Derek White, and Drew Holiday, and then our off the bench is Peyton Pritchard. You feel me? What I was gonna say, go ahead, Earl. My fault. The floor is yours.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, man. Based on everything you're saying, it's like everybody's clicking, and I've been loving Peyton Pritchard, man. Peyton Pritchard's been balling these last month and a half. He's been playing at a extraordinary level.
Hold on, Earl. Hey, Gideon, my fault. Can you read down the stats?
All right. OKC or Boston first? Which one?
I'm talking about team stats, bro.
Okay.
Just do the team stats, and then Earl could go after that. I forgot to do that.
Okay.
Salute, Elise. Salute.
I come and give it some time. Hang on.
What do y'all think about Porzingis destroying everybody in the paint and Puck and Chet? I thought Chet was gonna have a good game. I'm hella mad that J Dub and SGA dug smoke. We would have stood with their ass.
I think so.
Definitely.
Yeah, so here's the team stats. You guys just pretty much kicked the baby Thunder on the glass 46-31 on the rebounding battle, and you curb stomped the Thunder on the glass 11 offensive boards to OKC's 5. The Thunder couldn't throw in the ocean from 3. The Thunder who came into this game the best 3-point shooting team percentage-wise just couldn't hit a broadside of a barn in this game. 5 for 24 from downtown, which is a ghastly 20.8%. The Celtics were boiling hot, 17 for 40 from downtown, 42.5%. Boston shot 54% from the field, OKC 43%. The Celtics connected 18 out of 19 at the freebie line. The Thunder 25 out of 28 at the line. The Celtics were sharing the wealth, 33 helpers for Boston, 21 for OKC, 7 blocks for Boston, 8 for OKC. 7 steals for Celtics, 8 for the Thunder. 10 rejections for the Siege, 5 for OKC. And you guys limited your turnovers very well, only 11 TOs. That's very good. That's important come playoff time.
Gideon, us at Oklahoma City Thunder, we would turn over the ball like crazy. You feel me? Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday would turn over the ball. Derek White. Oklahoma. Here's a fun fact. Oklahoma City Thunder lead the league in steals. They average 8.3, and they're number 1 at taking care of the ball. And then on top of that, they're number 1 at 3-pointers made at 30. Was it 39?
39%.
Yeah, 39%. So pretty much they turn over the ball. They got the best. What was it? Was it turnover? How you say that shit? Turnover ratio.
Turnover ratio. They handled the ball well.
They got the best. They got the best, and also they number 1 in threes. And they average. Them motherfuckers average almost 9 steals a game. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That rackles the brain. Because they have a lot of guys can get.
I feel like they should get another center to pair up with. Daniel Gafford would have been good for them, or Drummond.
I agree.
Chet is not the type of person that could just bang. He hella tall.
That's true.
He's a power. He a power forward.
I was just about to say.
If J Dub comes to the bench, that's gonna stunt his growth. I feel like that's gonna stunt J Dub growth. Chet needs to lose skin. He need to get some muscle.
That's true.
Yeah, they need to. Chet is not an interior. I'm not saying he's a trash defender, but he's not an interior. What you call it?
Presence like that.
Too small.
Presence. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you mean though. He's more of a perimeter guy. He's more of a perimeter guy. I know what you mean though. And
but
the
yeah,
Thunder,
but
I
yeah,
want
I
to say
was
one
gonna
thing
say,
too. Well, OKC,
I was gonna say, hold on, get it. I was gonna say this. I was gonna say, just because J Dub and Jay was out doesn't mean we're guaranteed to win. We can't take a team for granted because our problem is we play down to our competition because we seen us up 30 against the Hawks and up 23 against the Cavaliers, and we lose a game without two of their starters. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
But
That's true.
tonight that wasn't a problem. We had nothing to worry about. We got the win. Um, we played team basketball. I didn't like Joe Mazzulla rotations, but hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Go ahead, Gideon. My fault.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You pretty much just hit it on the you did in this game. I thought you did a good job fighting through screens. Your pick and pop defense was on point. The transition. Keep
Gideon, you cut out. Oh, go ahead, Errol.
okay.
Yeah.
You still hear me,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Now, yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. So what was I saying? All right, I was saying that KP played like a man shot in this game. Pick and pop, post up, inside out, stretching the floor, banging the block. He was great. Jaylen Brown, after the slow start, he started turning on the afterburners, getting to the hoop at will, letting the game come to him. And even JT was steady. Everyone just plays steady though, and that's why you guys got the win. And what I love about you guys is you stayed the course. When the Thunder made a little bit of a surge early third quarter, you didn't like panic. You didn't like woe is me. You kept staying the course. You kept pushing the pace. Another guy we didn't talk about that played great was Al Horford. I thought Al Horford was a key in this game.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Al. Big Al was great. Playmaking, rebounding, getting karate swats. Big Al's going to be huge come playoff time.
Good.
Yeah, and the Thunder, to me, not only do they need size, to me, they need another guy to create their own shot off the bench. And to me, they need a guy that can score on 101 other than just SGA. Because J-Dub, yeah, he can score. He's not a one-on-one killer like that. Shaq, not a one-on-one killer. Hayward, not a one-on-one killer. Giddy, not a one-on-one killer. I think the Thunder also, not only do they need another big, I should say, they need a one-on-one kill. A guy can create their own shot. Because come playoff time, shot creation is huge come playoff time.
Yeah, Oklahoma City Thunder. Their wings are not the issue. They just don't really have a real. They don't have a back to the basket center and power forward.
Yeah.
They need someone that could bang with somebody who was a dominant, like, you know what I'm saying. Daniel Gafford would have been good.
Agreed.
Drummond would have been good.
I agree.
Who else? I can't say Mason Plumlee and them and Zubac, they've been trash. Who else out there? Capella would have been good.
True.
Who else? Gideon?
Let me see.
What about the dude off Detroit?
Are you talking about?
Is it Darwin? What about him?
Jalen Duren.
Can he bang?
Jalen Duren.
He could bang. Yeah, he could bang. Jalen Duren could bang. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's physical. He likes to get down there.
Yeah, he could bang. Yeah.
Okay. Earl, what's your go ahead, man. What's your thoughts? What's your takeaway on the game, bro?
It was a good game. They started off kind of slow, I thought. And I thought Celtics were just going to rely on threes because it was like the first 4 shots were 3-pointers, besides like Porzingis getting in the paint. So I was like, okay, it's just going to be a 3-point shooting and passes to Porzingis in the paint. But then they started just passing the ball, moving and cutting, and that's when they play the best, is when they start moving the ball and the ball is swinging from one side of the court to the other. Mm-hmm. I think that's when they're playing their best basketball. And then it's like after that, they got a little rhythm and everybody just started like feeling it. And then their defense really like closed in. Mm-hmm. And once their defense closed in, then it was just like, okay, now let's just get the offense rolling a little bit. Mm-hmm. Don't rely on threes. Use your size and strength, because Oklahoma, they're small. They're a pretty small team, which is why that's their biggest weakness is against big people. because they don't have the size or just the physicality for it.
Yeah,
And so
OKC needs
once
to
we
get better.
start, yeah, so once we start beating them inside more, then they close in on it. Then it's like, okay, that's when I think we should go in and then pass back out. And I'm just glad I didn't see a lot of threes. That's that's all I'm really happy about because they're
Mm-hmm.
showing more ways to win than one.
That's true. And JT used some mid-range shots, elbow jumpers, top of the key jumper. JT was using the mid-range in this game too. There you go.
Yeah, and that's what he needs to do. He's a good mid-range shooter. I don't know why he went away from it, but the bench played really good to me. Like Al
Mm-hmm.
Horford came in, gave us 16 points off the bench. Like he's looking like he's in playoff form, and I'm starting to love that because I
It
was
should
worried
be.
about him in the beginning of the season. I'm like, man, it's probably his last leg. He ain't got no energy, no lift, no oof in him. But now he's getting that little. Looks like he got second win and got some younger legs on him.
Mm-hmm.
And Peyton Pritchard, man, he's just been
He's been awesome.
8 assists off the bench. Like he's been playing great. He's that energy guy, and that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what we needed.
Big time, big time. Also, another guy that we have to give our flowers to is Sam Hauser. He's been burning down the house from three, and if you know,
Oh
he's
yeah,
also he's also adding the mid range a little bit. Sam Hauser too. So
yeah. There's everybody starting to finally.
Salute, true. Hey, what
salute
do y'all
to
what do y'all think about him being getting attacked on defense lately?
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Sam
No, no,
Hauser.
no, 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 no. I said, how's it getting attacked on defense?
I
Oh,
mean,
that's
they're always looking at him on defense. They're going to attack him,
They be hunting him.
but he's
yeah
been holding his own though. He's been trying to hold his own, so I
on
can't
defense.
be mad at that.
True, he is playing. He is playing hard on defense a little bit. Yeah, Hauser is playing some hard on defense. Yeah, he is
And I
playing.
just like how we're crashing down on the rebounds. Like
Mm-hmm.
that was the thing. We were getting beat on rebounds like crazy, but now they're starting to crash in. Like I'm seeing like 4, 5 bodies going down there trying to get the rebound on defense, and it's like that's how it should be. You gotta get the rebound because once you secure it, give them one possession, the game becomes a lot easier then.
That is true. That is true. That's important. Rebounding and transition. Rebound, runouts, and swinging that ball. No ISO ball, feed a hot hand, and banging the block, though. And KP, 12 rebounds. That's good. 9 defensive rebounds. There you go, KP. Crashing that glass. KP's actually been big time since the All Star break. Yeah, inconsistent at times. KP's been big time since the All Star break, though. That's what you
Yeah,
got. That's what you need. Banging the block, using your size, hitting the top of the key
Hey,
three. If you
let's talk about his defense the last 4 games.
amazing.
man, that his presence down low has just been, man, it's been off the chain.
Off the charts, clogging the paint, staying on his feet, not getting into foul trouble. That's what I like, staying on his
Mhm.
feet, not getting into foul trouble, getting timely blocks. And that's what you guys gotta love if you're a Celtics fan, staying on his feet, getting contesting shots, and diving for loose balls. You gotta love that for KP right now. And he's playing like he wants that chip right now. He's playing like it right now.
Yeah, his presence down low has been amazing. He's averaging like 2 or 3 blocks the last few games.
Mm-hmm.
So just his presence down low is just he's the key to winning the championship.
Oh yeah, by
If
far.
KP's healthy and fully ready to go, he's gonna be the difference maker because it's hard to match up with someone like that.
It
He's
is.
7'3", almost got like a 8 foot wingspan. He can shoot from three. He got some nice inside game, nice mid range.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Athletic.
yeah, athletic. So it doesn't just have to be a 2-man show like how it's been in the past,
I
Just
agree.
worry about Tatum and Brown, but now you got to worry about Porzingis too. So
You
it
gotta-
opens up a lot for everybody else.
That's true. That's true. That is 100% true. And I thought Joe Mazzulla's rotations in this game was pretty good in this game, in my opinion. I thought his rotations in this game was pretty good. What do you think, Earl?
Yeah, I had no problems with it. I mean, he could have made some a little bit faster, but I had no problems with it today. Um, I
He
haven't
has
really
made
had a
some better
problem with it.
rotations as of late.
Yeah, I haven't really had a problem with that lately. I think just because everybody's playing at a good level. I just I think the bench probably should get a little bit more minutes, like how T said. Just Drew Holiday shouldn't be playing all these minutes, like 33 minutes. I think
Hmm.
he should have just cut it to like 30 or 29,
I agree.
just for his shoulder to get
Yeah,
healthy. And
yeah,
Jalen Brown should have played a couple less minutes
I agree.
since he hurt his hand and he had that, he hurt his body big time guarding Zion.
Hmm.
So that was a big task. So I'm glad he got a day off, but I don't know how bad that hand really was. They didn't say anything about it, so I'm guessing he's fine. But the rotation's been good. I'm liking that he's playing Tillman a lot more,
Hmm.
and he's giving Pritchard a lot more leeway. Like, here, just go in there, do what you do. Just make the right plays. So I'm starting to like that he's actually starting to
Hmm.
give people besides Tatum and Brown more leeway.
She's sharing the wealth. You see, this is good. Missoula, this is good. Hauser, 22 minutes. Horford, 25. Pritchard, 28. This is good. This is good.
Yeah. So I just
Gotta
like
give-
how we're all clicking. Like right now, they flipped the switch on and it's looking like it. Those two games in Atlanta, man, those were heartbreaking. But I feel like that flipped the switch in them. I feel like ever since then, that game, they're like, okay,
Mhm,
let's not let this happen no more. Like let's turn it on, and they turn
mhm,
on the heater again. So
mhm. That's good. And you want to keep finishing strong. And by the way, the 60 W's is the first time since 2009 that you got
I'll
60
be right
wins.
back, Gideon. I'm gonna just be on mute real quick. I gotta hold on real quick.
Right, right, right. And by the way, the Celtics, this is the first 60 win season since 2009 when they won 62. Ironically, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals. No, they lost in the second round, excuse me, to the Magic. So in seven. So hey, 62 wins that year in '09. And the way the schedule looks, I think you guys don't be surprised you guys survive. This team is clicking at the right time, and I would not be shocked that these guys represent the Eastern Conference come June. I would not be shocked. They look ready, man. And Joe Mazzulla making the proper adjustments. JT, JB, KP, Drew, D White, all clicking at the right time. Hauser, his jumper's been wet. Pritchard, a junkyard on defense. Horford turned back the clock. Has been great. And Tillman, even though he didn't play against the Thunder, he's been productive. You gotta like it if
yeah,
you're a Celtics fan. You gotta like even Cornette was playing well for stretches.
yeah, Cornette, yeah, he has. Like when he comes in, I like his hustle, his offensive rebound, because that's all he does. He just tries to get the offensive rebound, just disrupt the paint.
That is true.
So I like that he's playing within his role. Everybody's playing within their role right now, and that's what I'm starting to love right now. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's all clicking. It's coming together.
Very clicking at the right time. And come April 21st, because come April 21st when you guys start your playoff journey. So come Sunday, April 21st is when it's zero dark 30. You know what I mean? Players, go time. Coaching staff is go time. For my Knicks, hey, we're trying to avoid the playing. So yeah, and also I like the Suns too. So we're trying to avoid the playing. So yeah, this was just a great game for Boston. For OKC, they just gotta get some size.
Yeah,
They gotta use Biombo, man. If you look, Mark Dana, in my opinion, should win Coach of the Year. You can argue Chris Finch, you can argue Mike Malone. You can even argue even Jamal Mosley
yeah,
or even JB Bickerstaff. In my opinion, I think Mark Dana needs to use a little bit of Biombo because he can give you some size and rebounding. What do you think?
yeah. I don't know why he doesn't use him. He's a big body. He has experience, so he plays. It's just he's that big body they need down low.
Mm-hmm.
He gets gritty. He likes to bang. He likes the physical. He likes to just fight for the ball. Looks like he actually enjoys that. So it's like I don't know why they're not using him, especially for bigger dudes who are like not as muscular as him, because he has a lot of size on him. So
Agreed.
I thought they'd at least put him in and try to push Porzingis out a little bit, or try to try to disrupt him, get him out of the flow.
Agreed. Agreed.
But
And
Hey,
right, right.
Gideon. After y'all done, I want you to react to the Pull Up podcast. Big Tone and True the King was going at it. They was capping for Kawhi Leonard.
Right.
I already gave you the mark, but you could play it after. You feel me?
Yeah, I can play that. Yeah, I'll play it after the stream's over. Yeah, right.
I mean, after you and him was done saying what y'all was saying. This is interesting.
Right.
We're gonna react to it though.
Right.
All right, go ahead though. Say what y'all was saying, then we're gonna react to the clip. You gotta pull it up, Gideon. I'll send you the link in the private chat.
I pretty much have nothing else to say about it. It was a great win, great team win all around. They came out ready, and they showed it, and yeah, they look playoff ready. They look like they're ready for playoffs, and let's just hope they stay locked in.
You only send me the StreamYard link though. T-Sweets. I'm in the private. You only send me the StreamYard link. Yeah, I don't see the video. You only send me the StreamYard link in the private chat, T-Sweets. So pretty much Earl just nailed it on the head. Just keep staying locked in, keep playing good defense, keep executing. Come playoff time, because playoffs it's not just defense, offense with championships too. Because if you can execute on the right floor, if you can move the ball, if you can push the pace, dive for offensive rebounds, drip cut, use the pick and pop, the screen and roll, the backdoor cut, the give and go, your team will be very, very successful though. That's how you do it. And for defense, obviously, just dive for the loose ball. Stay on your feet. Stay on your man though. That's the thing right there. Communicate. Shout. Communicate. Hold your team accountable. Yeah. Exactly. Be patient.
You gotta trust your brother on the court that you're playing with.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. We all make mistakes. You just learn from it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's why you have teammates so they could help you and back you up.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that's the thing right there. So for the Celtics, just keep surging. For the Thunder, on a 2-game slide, they had a magical season though. In your opinion though, what do you think how far do you see the Thunder going in the playoffs, the way they look right now?
To me, it depends who they match up with. Because if they go against the Lakers, I think Lakers will beat them just because of size.
And athleticism, yeah.
Yeah, just because of that. Like, they're small, Lakers are big. If they play like Warriors, that would be tough. I don't know how that will go. Because Warriors have experience. Like, I don't really got, Thunder pulling off a Cinderella story or anything. I see them getting out the first round, maybe second round. I just think this year is more of a learning experience for them. Like, okay, you guys had a hot year. Now this is what the playoffs taste like. And I feel like they're going to build off of that.
I agree. It's been a magical year for the Thunder. No matter if they lose in the first round, second round, conference final, or hell, even NBA finals or win it all, no matter what happens. If you're a Thunder fan, hey, Thunder up. You got to be proud of this team. J-Dub to the next step. Josh Giddey's coming to his own. SGA's playing an MVP candidate. You have Aaron Wiggins balling. Cason Wallace balling. Shed is look great. I mean, Gordon Hayward's been okay. If they can just get, to me, another shot creator and another big, they're going to be scary.
They got, 30 first-round picks in the next few years?
Like 35, yeah.
Yeah, so they got a lot of
35
assets
picks,
to move around to get pieces.
If I'm them, why not get a guy like a PG-13 to come?
I don't think he's going to go back to OKC, though.
Right.
Because they traded him. But I think they should try to get a good piece. Maybe like a Siakam if he becomes a free agent.
Ooh, Spicy P would be nice. Yep. Spicy P would be nice.
I think he'll be perfect with them.
Spicy P would be nice. Another big they can try to get, though? They can try to get for like rim protection. What about Nick Claxton?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he'll fit their role perfectly. He doesn't really have to do much. He just got to sit there and protect the rim.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what they need is just a rim protector
Rim
and a
protector,
pick and
maybe
roll
just.
threat.
Mm-hmm. Right. 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 Is there a team, in your opinion, that's kind of been a downer since the All-Star break for you?
Um, a downer since the All Star break.
Yeah, they've kind of lost their touch since the All-Star break, either been inconsistent or you know what I mean though, or just you know what I mean though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think because Pacers kind of a little bit. I thought they were going to be better than what they're showing
Yeah, they have been kind of a roller coaster. Yeah,
because Hallie's been in a slump lately.
Hallie
And
has, and they just lost to the Nets. Like what?
yeah, and that's why I'm like, I don't know how I don't know. They just, I don't know what's going on with them. They're like how I feel about Milwaukee. Like
And the Bucks are
Milwaukee's just
worse right now in the
been,
second half of the season. Yeah.
yeah, and it's like everybody said the Bucks were the biggest threat, but right now they're showing so much, so much like weaknesses and just man open spots, like just vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of weak points within their offense and defense, which
To
I
me,
was not
cracks in that
expecting.
team. To me, cracks. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I mean, there's think about this though. They're 15-15 with Doc, and they're 6-8 in the last 14 games, and they just lost to the Grizz at home. Like what? Not only you lose to the Grizz, you lose to them twice. Like what? You lose,
yeah,
you lose to them. You lose to the Wiz. You lose to the Wiz. You lose to the Blazers. Come on, man. Like nah. The Jazz early. The Jazz like. I just think the Bucks are vulnerable. One, they got to get younger, and
What you
two,
talking about, Gideon?
I'm talking about teams who I think have underachieved since the second half of the season, since the All Star break.
yeah. 'Cause the Bucks are looking very, very bad.
Yeah, they look disasters. But you know, look at disaster. You know, a team that's been red hot as of late, and we're not even talking about. That's actually two teams: the Miami Heat and the Minnesota Timberwolves. What do you guys think? They look really good since the second half of the season.
Yeah, Timberwolves, they were looking good all year. I'm just surprised they're still looking good without Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Like Anthony Edwards is man, he's a dog.
He's a beast.
He's
He's
a
a beast.
dog. Like he is.
He is Gobert balling, turn back the clock. Alexander Walker's feast and Monte Morris has been huge. Getting TJ Warren's been so. Mike Conley's turn has been steady. Chris Finch is doing a good job with that team. The Wolves look
Yeah.
good. And the Heat, hey, don't look now. They're the sixth seed right now.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit better. It's the heat, so it's like I don't know, it's like you always expect this with them.
Yeah, I see the video now, by the way, T Series. You want to show the video, T Series?
Yeah, we're gonna react to it. I don't know why it didn't send. I sent it from my phone. That shit was weird.
Right, here's the problem. If we put the volume on, YouTube may catch us though. Yeah. After the Clippers started off a little bit slowly to start All-Star break, I thought they're starting to find their niche a little bit. Another team that's boiling is the Mavs. I know they had a tough loss to the Warriors. What do you think about the Mavs so far?
No.
Uh, the, Ma- the Mavs are red
Why
hot,
would I
man.
do that?
They're gonna be a
I
threat.
seasoned the chicken on that. You go wash it out after you cut the potato.
Yeah.
It don't even
Yeah, the
matter.
Mavs are red hot. Luka, Kyrie look great. Tim Hardaway's been huge. Derrick Jones fishing like a glove. PJ
PJ
Washington's been
Washington.
balling. Daniel Gafford's been dynamite. I mean, Dante Exum's been boiling hot from the perimeter, playing good defense. I mean, wow. If they can just maybe get another piece off the bench, they're gonna be uber scary. Whew.
Yeah, because man, Luca has been playing. He's been playing possessed lately, man. Like that man's just something else.
Facts.
Like he is goodness. I can't even. Man, he's Luca's MVP. He should be MVP.
I say MVP. You can make a case he should be. There's also SGA, JT, the Joker. You can make a case for Luka Doncic because his
Yeah, I
team's a
mean
fifth seed right now,
his numbers are just out of this world. You know,
and
like
the Mavs are fifth right now. They're skying high right now.
yeah, and Luca's shooting like almost 50% from the field. So it's like the numbers he's been putting up just
And they've
been
been impactful
unreal.
too. They've been impactful numbers, impactful too.
Yeah. So
And he's been playing and he's playmaking. He's working and he's working on his playmaking's improved a little bit. I'm not. Is he a true point guard? No. Still, his playmaking's improved a little bit though. Um, he's given some effort on defense. Not a lot. I'm saying some effort. Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. Man, Kyrie Irving is serving right now. He's saucing up cats. I mean, they look really nice right now. J.K. making the right adjustments. He looks right now. In my opinion, even though I like your pick of picking Luka to win MVP because he has a really good case, I personally think JT should win it. The fact that Boston has 60 wins, the fact that JT has played good defensively and he's let the game come to his own side. To me, I think JT, in my opinion, should win MVP. You can make a case for even for SGA or the Joker.
yeah, like the only thing I wouldn't pick about Tatum is because of the team. You know, I mean Tatum is the big reason why the team's doing good because he's the vocal point of the offense. So and everybody looks at him, but I don't know. Like I wouldn't doubt it with him. I'll probably say he's like maybe 3 or 4 right now. But I don't know. Right now, my pick is Luca, man. Just the things he's doing with the ball and with the team, and
His 3 point shoot has been whack this year. Luka, yeah. His 3 point shooting has been whack, yeah.
so I
I
just think right now I'll pick. Right now, my pick will be Luca, just
I
because the
guess
last what month and a half or 2 months, he's averaging a triple double,
mhm,
very efficient,
mhm.
and they're winning.
And he's been big in fourth quarters and he's been huge in fourth quarters too. So yeah,
Yeah,
I can
they've
see
been.
that. I can see that though. I think I can see that though. Another guy that should be in the conversation for MVP that doesn't get enough respect to me is Ant Man. The fact that he has that team top three in the West, the best defense in the NBA. I mean, he not only scoring 30, rebounding, playing good hard nosed perimeter defense though. I think Ant Man to me should be in a conversation for MVP, at least in the conversation.
Yeah, I agree because I mean, everybody's talking about, oh, he might be the new face. He could be the new face in the NBA, but he's not getting the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't really say if he's the new face, but then don't have him in the MVP conversation, especially now with, they got they're second in the West.
Mm-hmm.
No cat. He's been balling out of his mind. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. You got to put him up there, too.
Big time. You know a guy that can also help his MVP case if they can get out of the play-in? Domantas Sabonis. If the Kings can just get into that top six, Sabonis should have a case for an MVP because he's rebounding. I mean, it's what almost 60 straight double doubles, almost. All to the fact that I'm saying if the Kings get into the top six though, and the fact that his playmaking is off the charts, his mid range is underrated, his 3 point shooting is off the charts, even though he doesn't take a lot. I think if Domas and the Kings can just get out of the playing doldrums and get into the top six mountain, I think Domas should be in the running of MVP. What do you think?
I don't know if they'll put him in MVP because he just, he kind of sparked off kind of late. Now, it would be a strong case for next year. I think he'll probably have a strong case for like a maybe most improved player compared to like last year what he did.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he has been out of his mind. He should for surely be a All NBA player this year.
By far. Oh yeah.
It's just the numbers he's putting up is like, man, it's unreal.
He can do everything. Rebound, post you in the block, mid-range, three ball. He has all the tools in the tool shed. All the tools in the tool shed, man. And hey, after the Warriors were in doomsday early, they're starting to separate themselves from the Rockets a little bit, though. 3 games up on the Rockets. They have a huge game against Houston tomorrow. What do you think about the Warriors starting a 5-game streak right now?
They're fighting to stay alive. They're fighting to stay alive. They know Rockets are red hot and they're right on their heels. So, and everybody got the Warriors losing between them and the Lakers. So Warriors got to play. Curry has to go back to Curry mode, and Clay got to, wake up a little bit more and get back to Clay for them to sustain it for the last, week and a half? 7 games left. So,
and even Wiggs is not starting to find himself. Wiggs is not starting to look like the championship version of himself. Andrew Wiggins, he's starting to find himself. Dre is starting to turn back the clock a little bit. J.K.'s been out the last few games. It hasn't affected him though. So the Warriors are starting to connect on the right dots at the right time. So
yeah, Chris Paul's playing really good.
Ooh, tell me about it. CP3's been dynamite as of late though. Dynamite.
He's playing really good.
Great.
And who's that? That young kid they got, the tall one. He's just been coming off the bench.
Moses Moody.
No, what is it, like Anderson?
Trace Jackson Davis.
Yeah. He's
Jackson
been
Davis.
playing. He's been playing good.
He's a vacuum cleaner on the boards and athletic. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been cracking.
What y'all talking about?
Teams who have been red hot since the All-Star break.
Hey, Gideon, go pull up that video on BJ channel. Hey, what do you think about? So the Bucks lost back-to-back to the Wizards and the Grizzlies. They're 14-13 now. I think since the All-Star break.
Yeah, who's been red hot since the All-Star break?
Yeah.
No, the Bucks look like crap since the All-Star break. Yeah, I got it.
No, they wasn't a win streak.
Yeah, and then they've cooled off considerably. Milwaukee's lost 8 out of 14 as of late.
Go to 339.
339. Okay.
The Magic's been playing really good.
Right, I got it. Forgive us, YouTube.
No, go to 339. No, 3 hours. Yep. Nigga, 3 hours and 39.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming.
Pull up the.
Yeah, I'm at 339. I'm literally at 339. I'm literally there though.
I don't see it. Nigga, 3 hours, nigga.
I know. Relax.
Nigga keep doing 3 minutes.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Wasn't paying attention.
339. Hello. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. 330. Go up. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
There we go. We're gonna react to it.
Over here, that motherfucking player can't even make the play-in, so they can't even talk. Next time. Don't worry about the Lakers. Don't worry about the Lakers. Y'all missing play-ins. Next time.
Y'all missing banners.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Hold on. What's your question?
So what? We got the best player on the court.
So
next
time.
time.
That being said, Drew, so you telling me? So you gonna tell me? So you telling me though that Jason Tatum is better than Kawhi?
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Nobody in the NBA thinks that. Nobody.
So you comfortable? You truly believe Jason Tatum's a better player than Kawhi?
Absolutely. In 2024, absolutely.
No.
In 2024, absolutely.
No.
Damn,
Man,
I
We don't believe that. He lying. He lying to himself.
Hey, what you want to take?
I'm- Was that?
The last time I seen him face in your city.
Hey, Tone. First of all, Tone. Hey, hold on, Tone. Hold on, real quick. First of all, Tone. We go listen. Y'all better hope we don't see y'all niggas. Y'all better lose on purpose. Y'all better hope we don't see y'all niggas. So we gonna do y'all filthy. We gonna do y'all filthy.
Hey,
We gonna do y'all filthy.
Hold on,
Hey,
don't
cook him up.
nobody say nothing.
Tone
It's
ain't
gonna be
cooking up.
pretty bad with OJ Anunoby locks up Jason Tatum. That's gonna be a bad day for y'all.
Hold on, don't nobody say nothing. Let me in this bum ass, Jim Crow ass motherfucking Celtics fan go at it. First of all, motherfucker, y'all really don't want to see us. That's number one.
That's cap. That's cap.
True, that's a Heat fan. That's a Heat fan. True.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I know he a Heat fan. That's why I called his ass out.
Hold on for a
Nigga,
minute. Did we not just beat your bitch asses? Did we not just beat your Jim Crow asses from the 8th seed, nigga? So y'all really don't want to see us. You don't. That's the shit you type. Y'all don't want to see us,
Didn't
nigga.
y'all almost blow that?
Because we own you, motherfucker.
Okay, so that being said, well, that's cute. That's all that's cute.
Cute?
All that's cute.
Nigga, it's facts.
Okay, I didn't say. Listen, it's a cute fact. Listen, it's a cute fact. Listen, it's a cute. Hold on. It's a cute fact. It's a cute fact. But guess what though?
What?
We a better team was last year, and last time I checked. Hold on. Last time I checked. Hold on. Last time I checked. That's cap.
Y'all don't even know it.
How?
Nigga,
Explain.
let me tell
Explain.
you something, bro.
Explain it. You said a statement. Explain it.
Y'all been 1-2 for the last 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
Win shit.
Hey, Tone, didn't y'all get smoked by them when y'all
Hold on. You did.
Don't nobody give a fuck about no regular season, nigga.
True. Didn't the Celtics smoke the Heat when they were the 1 seed?
Exactly. Anyway,
they smoked the Heat.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
That's irrelevant. We're talking about this team.
No, let me get him, Tom. This dick eater. Let me get him. We was the 1 seed.
I got rebranded.
Hold on, bro. The 8th seed. You was the number 2 seed when you
Absolutely.
by Jimmy Butler missed that one shot, nigga. And what did we do the next year?
That's a good point.
From the 8th seed. So what's more embarrassing? Y'all beating us at the 1 seed and y'all was number 2. Y'all from the fucking 8th seed, nigga, and y'all was number 1.
Let's be transparent. Let's be transparent. And let's be okay.
And what happened?
Hold up.
The year before that one.
Hold up. Let's be transparent. Because hey, you absolutely right. Listen, Miami Heat, they got hold up. I'll let you talk. Hold up. With that being said, this team, it ain't the same team as last year. And exactly. Drew Holiday, Porzingis. And last time I checked, Tone, you know this.
Drew Holiday.
Hold on.
Drew Holiday.
Hold on.
Jimmy Butler dropped 96 motherfuckers.
He got help this. Hey, you won't do it again. I guarantee. Hey, Drew got some help this time, nigga. Drew got some help this time, nigga. Okay.
What help he got?
Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum can't guard Jimmy.
The same Tatum Brown let the fucking playoffs turn.
Hold on. Can I talk? Hold on. Can I talk? Hold on. Can because last time I checked, let me ask you a question. Tone know this answer though, but I'm gonna ask the panel. What's the Celtics and Heat record this regular season?
I ain't worried about regular season. Worried about playoffs.
Regular season.
See, this is the problem, though. The Heat.
Hold on.
There goes that loser talk. Talk about regular season.
That's not my point, though. That's not my point.
Why you didn't want to talk about regular season when Luka Doncic missed the play?
That's not my point. It's not
like fucking cowards. Bunch of cowards.
It's not the point.
Y'all running fucking merry-go-round. Y'all running like comedians running from Cat Williams.
Hold on.
That's not the point. It's not the point. because the Celtics have trashed it.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Miami Heat
let me look up the record. Let me see what the record is.
Hey, Tom, get him, Tom.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Miami Heat got the same motherfucking record they had last year. Go on, your turn.
With that being said, the Celtics sweep the Miami Heat in the regular season series 3-0. With that being said, hold on. Hey, absolutely. Hey, last year, absolutely. Okay, cool. That's fine. One of the reasons why the Celtics is a terrible matchup for the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat don't want to see the Celtics. It's simply because you can't run that zone defense no more against the Celtics.
Okay. All right.
You just can't.
Run zone no more. Okay.
You can't. So with that being said,
I think they like that matchup. I think they.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you.
143 to 110 this year.
Exactly. Listen. Here's the thing.
Didn't the Celtics lose by 30 or 40 about 4 times this year? What's next?
That's a lie too. That's a lie.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie. Y'all got
prove
blown the
it.
fuck out. That's not a lie.
You said 4 times. You got blown out by 30 points.
No, you disprove it. How about you disprove it?
You said a statement that is a lie.
Since you lying, disprove it. Y'all got blown out multiple times.
You said a statement.
Stop lying. Stop lying. So y'all ain't got blown out. You trying to say Boston Celtics ain't got blown out? You fucking lying.
Why you changed it? You said it's why you changed it?
Why can't the Heat play zone against the Celtics?
Yeah.
Right. Well, if you watch the games, right, Porzingis. That's why Porzingis was a big key. Can I finish my statement, bro? Can I finish my statement?
Y'all talk to this nigga like he Larry Bird.
I didn't say. Did I say?
Bro, can we?
Garbage, man.
It's like 3 niggas holding dick right now. Like, let them 3 niggas speak, bro.
Hey, stop it. We ain't
I'm just saying.
Your dick suck more than anybody up here. Shut your goofy ass up, motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, you sound like you got dentures in pussy.
Shut your Mr. Playing ass up.
Hold on.
Shit, you ain't gonna do a fucking thing to get the fuck.
Can I say my point? Because now, okay. Porzingis. Y'all getting cut off. You talking about getting cut off?
Yeah, nah, because Porzingis and them ain't gonna cut it.
Shut your bum ass up, bro.
Nah, they
shut your ass up.
True the King, just
Mr. Playing bum ass.
Yeah, here's the thing. Porzingis was a big asset for the Celtics this offseason. And yeah, fast forward. When it comes to the zone defense, basically Porzingis is basically the zone buster. You can't really run the zone when you can't really run the defense when.
Is he gonna do that in the playoffs? Okay. Is he gonna do that in the playoffs?
Just keep talking, True. Ignore him. Just
keep him.
He should. Well, I'm confident he can do it in the playoffs. I'm confident he can do it in the playoffs because this season, this is the most expectations he ever played in his career, and he's having a career year. He's playing the best ball in his career, where the most high he's ever been with the expectations.
So
why does that make you beat the zone?
He gonna see.
Being the zone. Here's the thing. When you look at Porzingis is a mismatch problem. He can shoot the 3, and he, like I said, he can keep. And the problem with Miami is is just too small. So Porzingis can legit post up.
Right.
When he post up, he put Porzingis in the middle of the floor. You want to put a smaller dude on him, he's going to score. Or if you want to do and Bam, listen, he puts Bam outside the paint. So if Bam outside the paint, people like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
How the Bam be outside the paint when they're playing zone? You just brought up zone, which means Bam. So which one is?
He will be outside the paint. He will be.
I thought you just said zone. Which one is it? He ain't outside the paint in zone.
Hey, bro, the nigga with the filter.
What are you talking about, bro?
True, I got a question though.
You just said the zone ain't gonna work. If Bam's playing zone, he ain't gonna be on Porzingis. So what are you saying?
All right, but True, you said that.
Hey, and I actually think Boston to give the Heat some problems. I'm just asking you why you said 2 different things. You brought up the zone, and Bam don't play outside in the zone.
You don't want if you Bam do guard the perimeter. So I don't know why you trying to make it seem like he don't.
And man to man. And man to man. But you brought up the zone as if the zone was the weakness.
The problem is
sports
Hey,
analyst,
BJ,
Bam does.
don't delete this live too, bro.
Miami doesn't really guard the paint zone.
Make sure you don't delete it so y'all bring y'all's ass back here so we can get your ass fried up.
But I first of all, the Celtics games this year in the regular season, Jimmy Butler averaged 15.5 points and shot 11 field goals a game. Do you think that will stay the same?
Absolutely, because here's the thing too. Defensively,
you think that Jimmy
Butler
will average 15 points? Okay.
Hold on, hold on. Not necessarily 15 points, right? That'd be dope. That'd be great. We can do that, right? But he will struggle against the Celtics defense this year because defensively, because defensively you're a better team. Jaylen Brown stepped up defensively. Jason Tatum. Listen, we have more. Listen, when you mentioned Jimmy Butler, he killed Drew Holiday last year. Well, Drew Holiday got help this time. He has more help.
You saying Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown guarding Jimmy Butler?
Yes. What are you talking about?
No.
Hey,
Mr.
I've been saying this shit for 3 years, bro. I said,
y'all ain't gonna beat the fucking Knicks anyway. So it ain't gonna matter.
Jason Tatum. I've been saying that shit.
Mr. Celtics fan, you should know that Derek White is gonna guard Jimmy Butler.
Hold on. First of all, Jaylen Brown. First of all, if you watch the Soldiers this year, most likely Jaylen Brown gonna guard Jimmy Butler. But listen, we don't.
That's gonna be Cook season in.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna tell you that, right?
You do realize Jaylen Brown been guarding opposing team's best player all year. You do. Lee Brandon can tell you this. Lee Brandon can tell you this. His
whole life, he still ain't stop nobody when it matters.
Let's hear what the Wizards fan got to say. Go ahead.
Hey, big guy, hold on. Let me stop you right there. First of all, I'm from Washington, D.C., bro. I'm not a Wizards fan. I'm a Clipper fan. I'm going to correct you right there, bro. I know you're a Dallas fan. You keep having this hope over 13 years.
You said you're a Wizards fan? What happened, bro? Go ahead.
I'm a Clippers fan, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm going to need you to get that straight.
What dream have y'all had? Like, can you go back to 13 years when y'all won a ring?
I see you still living in a dream that happened 13 years ago. You got to wake up.
All right, true. Let's start a conversation again. They're talking about the Wizards.
Yeah.
I can hear.
You got to wake up,
bro. Brandon do gotta wake up, bro. Stop talking about that championship, bro. That championship doesn't make you go right now.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
If you, hold on. I thought like was talking. But he thought like interrupt me, bro. I ain't
you a Wizards fan, bro. Nobody.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear nothing. Bro, you're a fucking Mavericks fan, bro. You're not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
What are you talking about? I'm a like.
The point is though, like this year, like I said, I know Miami Heat fans personally said that. Listen, this year ain't the same it was last year. You know them personally.
Nigga,
I don't know.
Heat fans say the dumbest shit every year.
All right, I just searched it up.
Like I was saying, can you shut the?
So Gideon,
yeah.
So what do you think about what Big Tone and True was saying, and then about how other Clipper fans is hating on us?
I love Big Tone, man, and Big Tone knows his sports, man. Yes, I do think the Heat would give the Celtics some issues because they could stretch the floor and they have a lot of depth. At the same time, the Celtics do give the Heat a lot of problems now because the whole zone is going to kill Miami. The whole zone is going to give Miami issues because you don't want to play zone when you have KP at the top of the key or JT and Drew Holiday could stretch the floor. JT, right. JB. Like, no, you don't want to play zone against that team. And not just that, right? Pritchard, Hauser, Tillman can hit a three here and there.
And then they don't. The only person that they got that can guard on the down low is Bam and Jimmy. That's about it.
That's pretty much
Jimmy can't bang though.
Exactly.
Jimmy, bro. You see. Like Jimmy couldn't keep Aaron Gordon off the glass.
That's true.
He couldn't keep Michael Porter off the glass. You know what I'm saying? Because why? They say Michael Porter 6'10", Aaron Gordon 6'10".
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Even though look, like I was saying, because I remember it was a game where Aaron Gordon didn't shoot well in the finals against the Heat, and he found a way to impact the game. What did he do? His defense. He crashed the glass. He got his. He set good screens. Then he knocked down the clutch street. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
And Aaron Gordon is super athletic. He's the most athletic person on that court. A lot of people forgot that he was in the dunk contest.
That's true, by far. Oh, by far. Yeah. He's a jumping bean.
His role different. If he was on the Nuggets earlier in his career, bro, I think he would have been an all-star.
I think so too. More than likely, I think so too. But anywho, back to you're right. Anywho, back to Boston, Miami, and back to what Shooter King.
Back to what Big Tony was saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, back to that. Yeah. Yeah. So pretty much, Shooter King pretty much just hit it on the nail. Look, is it going to be easy for Boston against Miami? No. I think the Heat would get the Celtics some issues because the Heat can stretch the floor, and the Heat do have some depth off the bench with Hikaz, Robinson, Mills. I think the Heat would get the Celtics some issues. At the same time, if you're Spo, don't play zone against this team. No, Boston's too many gunslingers. KP, Drew Holiday, Hauser, Pritchard.
And then they skipping past the fact that we swept them too.
Mm-hmm. And you swept them, and they're athletic though, and Boston's very athletic against Miami. To beat Miami, you just got to run the Heat off that three-point line. Run Miami off that three-point line. And Boston is one of the best perimeter defensive teams in the NBA because they like to close out. D. White, Drew Holiday, even JT and JB are good perimeter defenders themselves, and Pritchard. So I don't – look, if I had to be a betting man, if the Celtics were to play the Heat, I got the Celtics winning the series in 6 or 7 games. In my personal opinion, 6 or 7 games.
5 or 6.
In my personal opinion.
5 or 6.
Yeah. It won't be easy, though. It won't be easy. It's going to be a tough series.
I can see us beating them in 5 games.
I honestly really believe that we'll beat them in 5 games. Like, just listening to that, Heat fans get on my nerves talking about last year.
He going off last year, but when they lost to the Nuggets, he's talking about don't talk about last year.
Yeah, and then
he wants to talk about, they lost because they didn't have Tyler Hero and Victor Oladipo. Bro, Victor Oladipo got traded 4 fucking times, and Tyler Hero hadn't done shit since the fucking bubble. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, and
he's been fucking mediocre in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck about him getting hurt. He haven't done nothing since the bubble. And what has he done enough? He can and he can't shorten the fucking finals. You know what I'm saying? And Duncan Robinson is a fucking better playoff performer than Tyler Hero. And
Robinson is more reliable in the playoffs than Hero, which I agree with that. Hero is. I know what you mean though.
But my thing is what they
even though Hero is important for the Heat though. Yeah.
I said, my point is what they kept forgetting was that the Heat went on a Cinderella run. They were shooting over 50 from the field and 3. They're never going to do that again. That's the only reason why they made it to the finals.
Because Caleb Martin was red hot. Don't forget about Caleb Martin too. Yeah. He was a beast in that series.
As a team, they were shooting like 55% from the 3 and like almost 60 from the field. No team's ever done that. So yeah, of course, if a team's red hot like that, and they almost blew it. If Tatum didn't hurt his ankle game,
I don't want to go off I don't want to go off if though. I don't want to do the what if. I don't want to do that though. I know what you mean though. I'm not going off hypotheticals. It is what it is. You know, we will never know.
It's a big factor though. Still, like Tatum got hurt in the very first play.
No, I understand. Tatum gonna get hurt too. At the same time, I'm gonna be fair with Butler. Butler was playing on injured ankle too though. So let's be a little bit fair. I know what you mean, and you're right. At the same time, Butler did have an ankle injury too, so I can't just ignore that.
He hurt his like a whole round and a half before, so he had time to heal and stuff. Tatum literally did it the first play of the game.
No, I understand.
Like, when it first happens, that's the worst time when it first happens. But I don't know. The Heat went on a Cinderella run, and the clock struck 12 in the finals when they faced Joker and them. So, and they will not do something like that again because Giannis got hurt in the first round too, so that kind of did hurt them because Giannis wasn't the same when he came back. He wasn't even supposed to come back that first round, but he did because he knew he had to. But if we play the Heat, we're beating them in 5 or 6. The team, they're not the same. We're not the same. We got better, and they got. I mean, getting
They got a little bit better too. The Heat did get a little bit better, just a little bit.
They lost a lot of their shooters. That's what
they got.
They lost a lot of their shooters.
Scary Terry does help though. I love Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. Scary Terry is a better player than those guys. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but last year they were on a whole different level too.
No, I understand.
I
agree.
That was like the big key for that because they were playing at a whole different level. So it's like, so losing and like once they all came back down to earth, we saw how they looked, and the Nuggets dismantled them easily.
Yeah, and also the Heat were just too small against the Nuggets, man. The Nugs were just too athletic for that team. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're bigger and we're more athletic than them. We got guards now. We got actual big guards who could defend now.
That's true. Getting KP was huge. Not only can he guard, not only is he can score, he's a good interior defender too. And getting Drew Holiday is big too because Marcus Smart, even though Smart's a good defender, sometimes he can gamble here and there. So, and sometimes Smart can be low IQ. So, getting Drew Holiday is big though. And Drew Holiday's been there, done that before. So, I know what you mean though. I got the Celtics too against the Heat though. I just don't think it'll be easy in my opinion.
I feel like some games will be close, but honestly, if Celtics are on, no one's going to stop them. Like, even if we're having a decent game, they can't stop them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, though.
Like, we have to be having a bad game where we can't make a three. We're just turning over the ball left and right. Because everybody's talking about, the Heat, they're going to get physical. We get physical, too.
Sure.
We don't mind that at all. And I feel like now that so much pressure is off of Tatum when he gets the ball, him and Brown, it gives him a little more free to play. Instead of just all eyes on him. And now if it's a 2-on-5. No, it's actually going to be a 5-on-5 game now. And our bench is deeper and our bench has been playing phenomenal. And Al Horford is known for stopping Bam. Bam does not do it when Al Horford guards him.
He has contained him at times. Yes, he has contained him. Yeah.
And then, Then another thing, Jaylen Brown, they making it seem like they were supposed to sweep us. You feel me?
Yeah. That's true.
They made it seem like they made it sound like they swept us out the fucking rug.
And they almost blew it a 3-0 lead.
They go 7, and it really should have been in 5, either 4 or 5, at least 5 max though. Yeah, you remind me. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
5 max. Yeah.
And then, like what Earl was saying, they was on the Cinderella run. If it wasn't for Max Strus and if it wasn't for Max Strus hitting no shot against Chicago, they was finna lose to Chicago.
Yep.
Nobody wouldn't be talking about these dudes. You feel me?
He was huge. Yeah,
exactly.
And then Dave Vincent, Caleb Martin, and Max Strus, they was on a historical. They bench was on a historical run.
Duncan Robinson too. They were just hitting jumpers.
Duncan Robinson ended up kicking in later on in the playoffs after Tyler got hurt because they took him out the rotation because Max Strus took his spot.
Yeah.
But
literally, Max Strus was making shots and Caleb Martin was making shots that no one knew they were gonna make. Like they literally had 5 undrafted players who were playing out their minds. That's why they got big money this year because they played out their minds. If they didn't do that, they wouldn't got those contracts.
Exactly. They kept saying Jimmy destroyed us. He ain't destroyed us. And they didn't want to say, he didn't destroy y'all because he got injured against the Knicks. Like, what the fuck that got to do with us? Jason Tatum was hurt. Jaylen Brown played hurt.
Exactly.
Al Horford got old. You know what I'm saying? We lost our point guard in Brogdon.
Marcus Smart was hurt last year.
Right.
So it's like Robert Williams was hurt.
Robert Williams playing on the tour MCL. Like, what we doing?
Like they just ignorant Heat fans. That's all.
And then on top of that, we had the worst coach in the NBA. So it's like, come on now.
Yeah, like we had a terrible.
Our team ain't figure out how to overcome Joe, and then our assistant coaches was terrible. I'm glad all them niggas left.
Yeah, and it's like we had a team, and then we lost our head coach literally 2 days before training camp. Like, come on now. Like, that whole year was just, like, messed up. It was all muggy. But now, everything's going good again. So it's like, no, the Heat, no, I'm not worried about them, to be honest.
Okay, let's ask, what team, in your opinion, in the East, because in the West, obviously we can agree the Denver Nuggets are the biggest threat to the Celtics in the West. What in the East? What team in the East do you think are the biggest threat to the Celtics? At least that would at least give them a series.
A fully healthy Knicks.
A fully healthy Knicks and Orlando and the Knicks could take out Miami.
Yeah. Oh, easily.
Milwaukee, bro. Them niggas, bro.
They think the Bucks suck, man. The Bucks suck.
I don't fucking know. Is it because they old or what?
And you know what? In the playoffs,
they have no defense.
I think
they have no depth.
Miami. In the 7-game series, I think Bucks will beat Miami.
They could. I don't think they would. They could. I don't think they're going to. I don't trust that Bucks team, man. That team's so weak, man. Against the I don't think the Bucks would beat the Heat. To be honest, I don't. I don't trust Dame. I don't trust Dame in the playoffs against high level teams. I don't trust this version of Brook Lopez. He's old. He's 36 years old, and he looks slower. Chris Middleton could be hot and cold. And have you seen Malik Beasley as of late? The dude has been trash as of late, though. After the good start, though.
Not a Bucks could beat him.
No, they could. I don't think they would. Of course, they could beat him. I just don't think they would. Any team could beat a team. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
But they was on the silly running run. Earl was right.
Yeah, I know that. What I'm saying is that
everybody giving Jimmy Butler all the credit, but they ain't giving the bench no credit.
Well, the bench just has a whole lot. I know another guy who was huge was Kyle Lowry. I thought Kyle Lowry played
Kyle Lowry was
and Kevin Love. And K-Love. And K-Love too. K-Love had some moments too. And K-Love too.
But like I was saying, the best one out of those three from the bench last year, the only one who's doing solid is Max Strus. Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like I promise you, he ain't doing that shit again, bro. Them niggas better hope they don't see us in the fucking first round, bro.
Man, the Heat are not gonna shoot 55 from the three again.
Wouldn't that be funny if Miami Heat lose both games in the play-in?
That would be funny.
That would be crazy.
I want to hear that.
They didn't fuck around and lose to Indiana, and then they got the ass by the Hawks.
That would be bad. Or the Bulls, Hawks or Bulls. That would be bad. Yeah. That would be bad. Yeah.
Like I'm tired. I'm just so sick of Heat fans bringing up last year. Like when they had a lucky Cinderella run. That's all it was.
Yeah. Earl, you want to jump back and you kicked that? You bounced out.
Earl cut out. Hey, Gideon, is there a way you could pull up of us playing the Heat?
I talk about this
this season, brother.
Okay, Celtics, Heat.
We swept them.
Regular season, yeah.
Celtics, Heat, regular season. Got it. Regular season series.
Let me see. Celtics,
Heat, regular
Celtics versus Heat.
Regular season series. Let's try 2024. Hang on. 2024
season.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Let me start sharing this shit.
Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, the Celtics beat the Heat 3 times. And the first meeting, yeah, I got it right here. Give me some time. Yeah. You got it?
Man, I felt bad for True because they were just being.
Yeah, so let's break each matchup down. Let's break it down. Yeah. So yeah, Boston beat Miami earlier by 8. That was the second game of the season for you guys. The Heat jumped off early up by 13. You guys just weathered the storm. KP had big moments. Jaylen Brown was huge in this game. 27. Let me increase. 27. And that JT at 22 in the first meeting. You guys won by 8, 119, 111. That was only the second game. KP holds his own with 17 and 9. You see it, Earl? You see it, T-Sweets?
Yeah.
Right. D. White was huge for 28. D. White, no, maybe people don't talk about Derek White was on a heater in this game. 28, 6. He was huge in this game. Played junkyard dog defense. And you guys shot a wicked high 41% from 3. 16 for 39 from downtown. hit some timely threes down the stretch of this game. Timely ones. And for the Heat, though, Tyler Hero kept the Heat in the game, except if you got to use context with Hero was 28. I know Hero had 28. You got to use context. That was early in the game. He then cooled off the rest of the game, though.
Yeah,
Bam
he
give
was
you
hot
20.
the first and second quarter.
Yeah, he was hot the first and second, and he just disappeared after that. Bam had 27 points. Look at this, 10 for 23. They made it hard on Bam, though. 10 for 23, though. Butler, 14, 3 of 11 in that game. 3 of 11 the first meeting. Duncan Robinson didn't really do anything, only 9 points. Drew Smith, 9 points. Even Jaime Hackett gave you nothing. So you guys own the first matchup there. Let's go to the second matchup. And you guys washed the Heat by 33. Look at this. 143-110. Led the whole game. Light work. Look at this. Drew Holiday, 17. Pull-up threes. Played great defense. JT, 26. Had a great third quarter. JB, 18. Bro, even look at Cornette. Cornette had 12 off the bench. Pritchard, 11. 3. KP was 19. I know what you guys mean now. Al Horford, 12 off the bench. 7 boards, 6 assists. Was bringing the ball up the court. I know what you guys mean. Guys were scary that night. And look at this. 3-point shooting, 22 out of 40. That is video game numbers from downtown. And look at this, 64%. Whoa. From the field. That's wicked.
We had them. Like we got their number.
In that game, yeah.
Gideon, what y'all reading? What's going on?
The season series. I'm reading each game. The season series against Miami this year. The season series against Miami.
The second time we beat them by 33.
By 33. Not only beat them down. Yeah. In their house in Miami. I know Butler has in Miami. And for Miami, the stat sheet don't tell the story for Miami. The Heat just look like crap in this game. Bad defense. Got killed on the.
We got motherfuckers lying. Talking about Bam is a as a number 2, and he's they nigga talking about Jokic and B. Then Bam. I say first of all, Bam is a role player.
Whoa,
one, he's not that good. For 3, just because he can play elite level defense doesn't mean he's a fucking superstar or star player. He's a fucking role player.
Right.
You ain't win no championship with him as your fucking number 2. Get the fuck out of here.
Bam's not no number 2.
He ain't better than fucking Cat. Like, that's the most dumbest shit I ever heard. The fuck?
Right?
Take Jimmy off that team. Them niggas not making the playoffs, nigga.
Not at all.
I can agree with that.
The fuck? And they got Spoelstra. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Right. And speaking of trash, the Heat were trash and Busura in this game right here.
You got Heat. If he all that, why you got Heat fans saying that Tyler Hero is the second best player instead of Bam? I find that funny.
Crazy, sad. Yeah, and everyone played like trash for the Heat that game.
And then fuck, I'm hella mad. I missed that part. Big Tone was talking about Highsmith be locking up Tatum. Tatum gets scared. Time to Highsmith.
No.
He gone off last season when Tatum got double teamed and Highsmith stripped him from the back.
JT's destroyed Highsmith this year. Highsmith's a good defender.
Hey Gideon, how you pull up the matchups? Any like advanced stats? The player matchups.
Let me see.
Don't you gotta go to the game and then it's like advanced stats or some shit?
Jason Tatum versus
Hayward Highsmith.
Versus Howard Highsmith. Oh, Hayward.
Haywood.
Okay. Hayward Highsmith.
I ain't gonna lie, the Rockets ain't making the play-ins, bro.
It's gonna be tough.
I'm not gonna lie, they're not making the play-in, bro. If the Lakers lose 4 in a row, I mean, if the Lakers going to bad lose or Warriors, then they got a chance. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I give for too much shit.
Tatum averaged 25.9. Oh, sorry, I didn't switch. My fault. Okay, better. You guys see it? Okay. Tatum against Highsmith, including playoffs, averaged 25.9 points, 9.6 boards, 5.6 assists against Highsmith.
So
How does Highsmith stop JT? The only guy, the only person that contained JT was Butler, Martin. I mean, those guys contained JT. It was Butler and Martin last year.
Tatum was beating himself.
And JT at times himself, too.
Nah, he was beating himself. Caleb Martin locked shit up.
He was beating himself. Tatum was just trying to show that he's a superstar and all that, so he was trying too hard. But now he realized, okay, I don't have to prove nothing. Let's just win.
Yeah, JT cooks Highsmith. Like, what? JT cooks Highsmith. Not only the numbers, even the eye test will tell you cooks Highsmith. Eye test. I love you, Big Tone, man. I love you, man. You have an awesome channel. You know your sports. You know, I love you, man. It's like, no, JT cooks Highsmith, man.
Then this nigga was talking about we can't score in the paint against Bam. And then he said Bam owned Porzingis.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's bring
Did you not watch the 3 games?
Even let me bring the
Bam got him in the first half in the first game. But after that second half, he ain't did nothing. The second and third game, what has he done?
Nothing. Even let me bring up the third game, mind you.
And then Porzingis wasn't even trying on defense. He make it seem like that Bam. He make it seem like Bam is like AD or Cat on offense or Jokic.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
Boy. And KP had 25.
Bam have no post moves, bro. He have no footwork. He do the most simplest shit ever.
True. And KP destroyed Bam on Super Bowl Sunday, especially in that first half.
Oh, that was Super Bowl, huh?
Super Bowl Sunday, yeah. 25-9. Hit some big shots in that game. Bam in that game had 22 points. Look at this. 7 for 18, though. Which is bad for a center. 7 for 18.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 40%.
Yeah. To be fair, in this game, no Butler and no Hero still. Yeah. The reason why the Heat made it so close because Hero got scorched in that fourth quarter. That's why Heat made it so close because Hero got scorching hot in that fourth quarter. Other than that, Highsmith was 1 for 4. Highsmith didn't do anything in this game. JT, who they say to contain, had 26, 10-9. How did Highsmith contain JT in this game? How?
They're just talking. That's all. That's what I came to realization of. They're just talking.
Exactly. Drew Holiday hit some big shots in that game. 15 hit all 5 shots from downtown, especially in that first half. Derek White played some good D. Even JB at 20. Like, the Heat made it close, though, because the Celtics got a little bit lazy at the end, and Hero got boiling in the fourth quarter. Other than that, you guys do handle business against the Heat, though, this season. You have. Because of your size, your athleticism, yeah. The Heat cannot play zone against you guys. They can't. Though.
No, we'll scorch them.
Exactly. The only way the Heat will have a real shot against Boston, the only way Miami will have a real shot against the Celtics is to play man-to-man. That's the only way. Miami has to play man-to-man against Boston, in my opinion.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. JT's owned Miami this year so far. KP's owned Miami this year. JB's owned Miami this year so far.
It's not last year. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It's just,
I agree.
Man, it's just people like that. It's like they're just talking about last year but bringing up no facts.
Yeah, because last year and this year are two different things, though.
Yeah, so it's like, are we going to talk about the past or are we going to talk about now?
And now you added Drew Holiday, you added Tillman, KP, which helps, yeah. And if I'm Joe Mazzulla, I'm playing Tillman some minutes in that series for rebounding. And give Brissett some minutes too, though. Some rebounding defense, yeah. If I'm Mazzulla.
Yeah, so that's just, man, that was crazy.
Yeah. Boston owns Miami in the regular season right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so As I say, we're 1-1 in the playoffs or conference finals.
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly. The only thing the Heat you can argue have a slight edge. You can make an argument is bench, arguably with Robinson, Hodcast, Martin. You can make an argument the Heat have a better bench. You can make an argument though. What do you think though?
I thought Martin starts.
No, it's Jovic. Nikola Jovic starts. Nikola Jovic. Martin comes off the bench.
I don't know. I feel like the bench is probably could be even because if we're going to talk about bench, that's Al Horford, Payne Pritchard, who's been playing really good, Hauser. So it's like Cornette, Tillman, Jarrett Springer. So, but I don't know. I mean, it's up to debate. But Hami is pretty good. And Robinson, you don't know which Robinson you're going to get. He's icy hot. You don't know if he's going to be icy or if he's going to be hot.
True. Same thing with Hauser sometimes, though. Hauser can be hot and cold, too, sometimes. Same thing with Hauser, too.
Yeah, same. So, I don't know. I just think as an all-around team, Celtics are better.
By far. Boston's a better all-around team, by far. Better defensively right now. Way better offensively right now. Yeah. More athletic right now, yeah.
Yeah. Like, the number 1 offense, and we have the number 2 or 3 defense.
Well, as far as you don't. I think your top. Let me see. Give me some time.
Because I know they're number 1 in offense. I think they're number 3 in defense. 3 or 2, because I know Minnesota.
You guys are number 5. You guys are number 5. You guys are 5 in points allowed per game defense. Number 5. At the same time, you guys are one of the best perimeter defensive teams and rebound defensive teams. People just look at points per game defense. What about field goal defense? What about blocks? All those things, steals, all those things. People need to look at those things and eye test. Boston's a great defensive team. Well, right now, I should say.
Yeah.
And hope Zion's okay, man, because he checks out after injuring his finger because Gary Harris fell under him. So I hope Zion's okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So as you can see, the Wolves are number 1 in points per game defense. The Knicks are number 2. The Magic 3. The Heat 4. The Celtics 5.
Oh yeah, we did drop since we had some bad games.
You had some bad games here and there, and you guys have picked it up as of late. So yeah, after that, so yeah. If you look at rebounding, because rebounding counts, you guys are number 2 in rebounding. That's a part of defense. Defensive rebounding. There's also offense rebounding. So yeah. Blocks, you guys are number 2 in karate swats behind the Thunder. That's a part of defense. Blocks, yeah.
Yeah, because we had 10 blocks today?
7. That's 7 steals. Let me say 7 steals. I think you had let me check how many blocks you guys have today. Give me some time. Because KP was a blocking maestro. You guys had 10 blocks. Yeah, you guys had 10 blocks. You know what's so crazy? OKC had 5 blocks. KP had 5 himself. Wow.
You said, what did you say? Sorry, I was reading the Celtics thing.
What's so crazy is that KP had 5 blocks in this game. OKC had 5 as a team. That's crazy.
Man.
And his weak side defense was good. KP's weak side defense, his help defense was good in this game. So, yeah. If he plays like that in the playoffs, you guys will be unstoppable. If he plays like that in the playoffs.
Yeah. I think he will. KP, I feel like everybody on this team, they know what the mission is. And that's just to get banner 18. And everybody's on the same page and everybody's locked in.
Right. Right. So you're saying that the threats in the East for you guys are my Knicks if healthy, and you're saying the Magic?
Magic would give us a problem because they're young. You know,
and,
they're fighty.
and they
Big.
got a top 5 defense.
Yeah,
Sure.
they're long. They're lengthy too.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually consistent, and they're a team that people sleeping on. Nobody like. If you want to talk about a team that people sleeping on, it's them.
Yeah.
Magic looks scary. Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter, Franz Wagner, Joe Ingles is playing well. Markel Fultz, Paolo Banchero, excuse me. I mean,
they still got Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac has been awesome off the bench this year.
And the Wagner brothers.
The Wagner bros. Cole Anthony's been big time this year. I mean, they're a team that's going to be a scary team come playoff time, in my opinion. Do I think they'll get out the first round? I don't know. At the same time, don't be shocked that they do.
Yeah, England, who they play against, they're going to give them a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge.
They're going to make your team sweat. And it's hard to beat the Magic at Kia Center in Orlando. It's hard to beat them in their building, Kia Center in Orlando. So, yeah. So, they're going to be a tough out. Jamal Mosley's done a really good job with that squad. So, they'll be a tough out, man. If I'm the Knicks, though, even though I think the Knicks, to me, would beat the Magic, I wouldn't be shocked if we lose to them in the first round because they're so tall and lengthy.
Knicks fully healthy they're gonna beat them because Magic are still young.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's a lot of players first time in the playoffs, and playoffs are just different because matchups and then like teams prepare for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like during the regular season, they don't really prepare for other teams. They just go buy something, that's it. But this one, they actually make plans, make adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a constant, ongoing thing in the playoffs.
That's true. And when you're in the playoffs, you only have to concentrate on one team at a time for 17 series. Yeah, that's true. I know what you mean. That's true.
Yeah, and like there's always a couple of days before the next game. So it's like you have time to rest and stuff. It's not like you're coming off a back-to-back or just getting off the plane and then you got to play a few hours later.
That's true. That's true. And speaking of a team that is starting to that is starting to find themselves, what do you think about the Lakers as a league, winning 8 out of their last 9? What do you think about the Lakers as a league?
They've been playing good. But just for some reason I still don't believe in them.
Right.
Hey, even if they're getting the AC, they're getting smoked by whoever the 1 seed.
So what was it to play the Thunder?
No, they're not. They're not beating. They're not better than Sacramento. Even if Sacramento make the play-in, they're beating any team in the play-in.
Yeah.
And then Phoenix know how to beat them.
Yeah, I agree. I
agree. They wasn't healthy.
I agree. I think the Suns would beat the Lakers in a 1-game play. I think the Suns would. Yeah. I think the Kings would beat the Lakers in a 1-game play because the Kings are so big. Losing Monk and Herter hurts. At the same time, I think 7 up. Yeah.
Well, Monk will be there in the first round of the playoffs. So if they could just make it to the first round, then Monk will come back.
Right.
So, yeah. So, man, Caitlin Clark is nice.
She's a bitch. She can stroke it. So wait, T, saying if they make the actual playoffs, you think they lose to? I agree they would lose to the Nuggets, and I'll be honest with you, I think they'll lose to a healthy T-Wolves team.
What's the standings?
Let me bring it up.
Nuggets are number 1 right now.
Yeah,
okay, I got it.
No, I got it.
So playoffs was to end today.
Yeah, it's right here. See? Do you want the East or West?
It don't matter. There we go. I got it. So let me see. The play-in. Let's go with the East. Chicago. Who you got? Chicago or Atlanta? I got Atlanta.
I'm gonna shock you. I got Chicago. Without Ice Tray, I got the Bulls.
Who you got, Earl?
I'm gonna say Atlanta.
Okay. Atlanta will advance and they'll play the winner of the 7th or 8th seed. So 7th or 8th seed. Indiana or Philly.
Ooh.
I
Sheesh.
win. I don't know.
It's going to overtime. It's
It's
going to overtime. It's going to overtime for sure. It's going to overtime in my opinion. That will go to overtime.
Fuck. Damn, that's gonna be crazy.
I gotta pick a team.
We might. Miami ain't the 7th seed no more.
No, the 6th seed. The 6th. I'm gonna pick. You know what? I'm gonna pick the Pacers. I'm gonna shop you. I'm gonna pick the Pacers slightly.
So that means Philly would drop down. Pacers would get the 7th seed. Philly would drop down to the 8th seed, and they will play winner out of Atlanta and Chicago. I got Philly. I got Philly winning.
Same here. I think
so. You got Philly being the 8th seed, and you got Indiana being the 7th. That's what you got. Oh no, you say you got Chicago. Hold on. So you got Atlanta. You got Indiana being the 7th seed, right? You got them beating Philly, and then who you got out of Philly and Chicago? Since you said Atlanta gonna lose.
Philly's Philly.
Philly the 8th seed. Okay.
Philly, yeah. If it gets to that, yeah.
Okay, let's go to the play-in on the West. Lakers and Warriors.
Oh shoot! This is.
Oh
my good grief, Sharif. Oh man. This will go to another OT game. This will be another barn burner. Should I trust the Steph Samurai or the LeBron King? The LeBron Lion. Should I trust the Steph Samurai or the LeBron Lion? Oh boy.
It's tough.
Dang.
Warriors on the tiebreak against the Lakers. They're 2-1 against them this season.
That's true.
Yeah, and they play them on next Tuesday. They play them.
Yeah, next Tuesday in LA. You know what? This is tough. Here's the thing. The Warriors is good on the road though. That helps Golden State. The Warriors are locked in on the road.
Oh, Lakers do get home court. Weak ass niggas. But that but the Golden State is only a game behind them.
Two games. Man, this is tough for me. But this is a tongue twister, man. It's gonna OT for sure. Cause
I gotta think non-biased because
the Lakers do get hella free throws, bro. That's the thing. That's what I'm worried about.
But Curry could go hot in the instant.
Not just him, Clay. It could be CP3.
Trey Jackson Jr.
No, Trey Jackson Davis. Trey Jackson Davis.
Wiggins? Okay.
Yeah, Gary Payton may have a big game. Who knows?
They got Gary Payton back?
Yeah, Payton's back. Gary Payton's back.
And Chris Paul is the Laker killer.
He does. Hell, Dre may randomly have a big game, may randomly dropping threes. Who knows? Dre may randomly do that game.
And Dre's known for guarding AD very well.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going Warriors. I thought Lakers first, man. I'm going Warriors. Screw it. I think the Warriors will beat the Lakers.
Okay, so Warriors will play winner. Who you got? Damn, how does Sun a 6 seed?
Because the Pels lost. Pels lost, and the Suns had the tiebreaker. We beat the Pels 2 out of 3 times.
Okay. Kings or Pelicans? I don't think the Kings gonna be in the playoff. I mean the play-in. I think the Suns gonna be in the play-in, but
call me crazy.
I don't see both them teams missing the playoffs. Yeah. But I wouldn't be shocked if Golden State put out New Orleans.
True. Give me the Kings. I'm not confident because
Sacramento would be the 7th seed. I'm on the same page as you, Gideon. What you got, bro?
I got Kings.
Pelicans or Kings? For the 7th seed.
In a playoff atmosphere?
Play-in.
I'm gonna go Kings.
Play-in. It's not the playoffs.
Play-in atmosphere. It's almost... You know,
so if you're 7 or 8 seed, you get 2 tries. If you're not the 10 seed, go home.
Yeah.
Go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So who you got? Pelicans or Warriors? In the last game of the play-in.
Oh, that's tough.
No, Earl. No. Let Earl. Pels and Kings because we didn't get Earl's win for Pels and Kings.
Oh, Kings.
Earl said Kings.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kings.
You said Kings, right? Okay.
Yeah. Who you got? Pelicans or Warriors in the last game of the play-in?
I'm going Pels. I'm going Pels slightly.
I'm gonna go Pelicans, but I wouldn't be surprised if Warriors put them away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it come down to single digits and Curry hit a game winner or Clay hit a game winner.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
I just think Pels are too. I think Pels athleticism and his size.
So we got the Pelicans and Kings making the playoffs over the Lakers and Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
and then in the East, so we got Philly and Indiana making it over Chicago and Atlanta in the play-in, right?
Oh yeah, big time. Oh yeah.
So pretty much y'all got the 7 to 8 seed advancing in the playoffs.
Yes.
Basically.
Okay, gotcha. Same here. Oh shit, Atlanta might not make it. Oh, okay. All right. Who you got? Magic and Knicks, 4th and 5th seed. Orlando
Knicks.
get home court.
I'm going Knicks in 6. If it were to stay the same right now, Knicks in 6.
Yep.
If Knicks not healthy, I got Orlando beating y'all. If y'all healthy, I got y'all beating them niggas.
Okay.
I see if Knicks aren't healthy, I say Knicks in 7.
Mm-hmm.
You said Knicks aren't healthy. You got Knicks in 7?
Yeah.
Wait. So you still got them beating Orlando without them being healthy?
Yeah.
You said yeah? You don't think Orlando got to beat the Knicks?
No, they could. I mean, the Magic could. Of course, they could.
But they're young, and I feel like the lights are going to be real bright for them. And, usually young teams that just make it, they're all like energetic, giddy, and all that. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like Knicks with Tim Thibodeau, I feel like it's going to be hard to get past them because this defensive schemes.
And we have a better overall team. We still have a better overall team. Even with the OG, Jules, a better overall team. The Magic are athletic. My thing is that they can't score consistently. Because remember, not only does defense win championships, so does offense too. So that's the thing right there. So I got Knicks in 6. Okay, Cavs and Heat. Let's see if it comes to that. Who you guys got? If we're saying the season end right now, Cavs and Heat. Who do you got?
Oh, that's tough.
Call me crazy. I got Heat in 6.
I feel like it's going to go Game 7.
Game 7. Okay,
it's going to go Game 7. I'll probably just have to go with Heat. But I don't know because the Cavs got size and that could destroy that. Because Mobley and Jared Allen, they're a huge difference maker.
Right. Earl, jump back in, man. You clicked out again. Jump back in. Okay. All right, you're back. You're saying that you got the Heat in 7, yet you wouldn't be surprised if the Cavs win because of their size?
Yeah.
Okay. That's true. Okay. Bucks, Pacers. Who you got? If I'm saying if the standings were to stay the same, Bucks, Pacers, who you got?
Oh man, that's tough because Pacers swept the Bucks this season.
4-1. 4-1.
Yeah. 4-1. Yeah. So, and I don't know how the Bucks really are. The Pacers been kind of slumped.
Yeah, they've been up and down as of late. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Milwaukee.
Okay. Dang. I'm gonna say Bucks in 6. If the Pacers had Ben Mathurin and a better defense, I would have picked the Pacers.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
Ben
Bucks
Mathurin
in 6.
is out. Yeah, so yeah, I'm Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks in 6. They're losing Ben Mathurin, Hurst. Celtics, Sixers. We will make this simple. Celtics in 5 for me. You?
5 or 6. Yeah, Celtics.
Okay. And then if it were to end, you guys will be playing my Knicks, Celtics, Knicks, and then the Bucks will be playing the Heat. Okay. Celtics, Knickerbockers. Who you got going to the Eastern Conference Final?
Celtics.
Okay.
I gotta say Celtics.
Yeah. If we're not healthy, Celtics in 5. If we are, Celtics in 6. I got Celtics. Bucks, Heat. I'm saying if it would have stayed the same right now, everyone. Bucks, Heat for me. Call me crazy. I think Jimmy McBuckets is going to be Greek Freak's daddy. I got Heat in 6 to play the Bucks in the second round.
Oh, Bucks and
Heat.
Bucks and Heat. I don't know. It's just because Dame wants to go there, so I don't know how he's going to play against them. But I know Gion's going to feel some type of way. That's tough because they both have that.
It's gonna be harder to start Jimmy Butler, and you don't forget about. I know Robertson can be inconsistent. Same thing with Beasley, hot and cold, and Lopez. Consider that, and he'd have a better bench than the Bucks.
Yeah. Man, Middleton's the X factor in that series.
Mm-hmm.
If he plays good, then Bucks, but depends on how the Heat are also looking. Oh man, that's tough.
You got to throw a dart and you got to pick a horse in the race right here, man.
I know. I'm looking at it from a basketball standpoint. I'm gonna say Bucks.
Okay, so you got Bucks. Okay. All right, so you got Celtics, Bucks, Eastern. If it were to stay the same right now, things could change. If it were to stay the same right now, you got Celtics, Bucks, Eastern Conference Finals. I got Celtics, Heat, Eastern Conference Final. Celtics, Bucks. Who goes to the big dance? To the NBA Finals. Yeah, same. I got Celtics too. Okay, so let's go to the Western Conference. T-Wolves. Okay, if it were to stay the same right now. T-Wolves, yeah, let's just say we're to stay the same right now. T-Wolves, Kings, he got coming out the first round. It would have stayed the same.
Oh, man, that's tough. I'll have to go with T-Wolves.
Okay.
T-Wolves just looking like a threat.
Okay. Yeah, they are bigger and more athletic, and losing Herter and Monk may hurt them in that series. And yeah, that's true. And Sabonis do struggle with good interior defense like a Gobert sometimes. So that's a good point. Okay. Nugs, Pels. Who you got? Nugs or Pels?
Nuggets.
Okay. Thunder, Suns. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Suns.
Okay. Clips, Mavs. Who you got?
Oh man, that's wow. Oh man, that's tough. Healthy Clippers. Like if Clippers are fully healthy.
Okay. So you got T-Wolves, Clips, Nugs, Suns. Okay. T-Wolves, Clips. Who goes to the Western Conference Finals if it were to stay the same right now?
You said T-Wolves and Clippers?
Yeah. If it were to stay the same right now, yeah.
That's tough. That's so tough. I'm gonna say Clippers.
Okay. And then Nugs, Suns. So you got going to the conference final. Nugs or Suns?
Oh, Nuggets.
Okay. Clips, Nugs. Who goes to the NBA Finals against your C's?
Nuggets.
Okay.
I don't see no one who's beating the Nuggets in the West.
Okay. And then Nuggets, Celtics. Who wins the gold ball? Who's the last team standing?
Oh man, my heart's saying Celtics. Like every part of me is saying Celtics. Like I know we lost to them twice, but first game Brown didn't play so good, and the second game Tatum didn't play good, and they barely beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Celtics.
Okay,
Home
so you
court.
Okay. No, keep going.
Oh, home court advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna say Celtics.
So you got the C's being the last team breathing, completing the journey, capturing the 18th ring. Okay. Here's my Western Conference prediction. T-Wolves, Kings. I'm going Wolves in 7. Nugs, Pels, Nugs in 6. Thunder, Suns in 7. Clips, Mavs. I'm gonna shock some airways. Mavs in 7 for me. So, okay, T-Wolves, Mavs. I'm going to say, man, T-Wolves, Mavs, Nugs, Suns. Nugs, Suns. I got the Nuggets in 6 over the Suns. T-Wolves, Mavs. Man, that's tricky for me. Wolves have the size and athleticism to get the Mavs problems. Yet the Mavs have the squeaky clean offensive scoring that makes the jaws drop.
Yeah.
Man, if healthy, and it's a big if here, if the Wolves are fully healthy, I'm going to say Wolves in 7 over the Mavs. If healthy, because they can clog the paint. You can put McDaniels on Luka. You can have a lot of wing defenders. Also, I think Naz Reid can help stretch out Gafford. Also, Gobert can protect the rim on Lively because Lively's young in the playoffs. And also, you have Alexander Walker that can score off the bench. Monty Morris, if healthy, if Cat comes back healthy, and they play the Mavs, I got Wolves in 7. So if it were to stay the same, I got it in my scenario, I would have Nugs and Wolves. Bro, this will be another 6-game series. I'm going to say Nuggets in 6. I would not be surprised to go 7 against the T-Wolves. Then for me, Nuggets, Celtics. T-Sweez, Earl, I love you guys. I love watching you guys play. You guys play hard. The Celtics are feisty and tough. Sadly, man, I think the Joker is going to have a whole lot of tricks up his sleeve again. I got the Nugs going back to back. They're going back to back in 7. I got the Nugs in 7 over the C's. In my opinion. Better execution, better coach. I trust the execution better. I think Mike Malone's a better coach than Joe Mazzulla. I think Michael Porter's got elevated his game in the playoffs. I think Jamal Murray, when healthy, the Murray murder is going to be on the loose in the playoffs. I think AG, Aaron Gordon's getting big. I think Christian Braun's going to be huge. KCP's going to hit some big shots, is big defensively. I think the Nugs, to me, are going to be the last team breathing to catch their second trophy, and officially there'll be a dynasty, in my opinion. I got Nugs in 7 over the C's.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I just feel like Celtics, the fact they got it this year.
Very possible.
It's possible, yeah.
Very
go
possible.
Either way.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun playoffs, though. It's going to be a fun playoffs. Do not be surprised if you see 8 seeds knock off 1 seed this year. Or 7. Don't be surprised if top seeds get knocked off this year. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to be very unpredictable, though. Very unpredictable. And there's a whole lot of storylines in these playoffs, though. Can the Cavs rewrite the wrong? Can the Celtics break through? Can the Bucks finally capture the gold ball? Can the Knicks go deep in the playoffs? Can, the Suns shine bright, though? It's going to be a whole lot of storylines. Get your popcorn ready, though. Can the Magic create some black magic, make teams disappear, though? So can the Pacers crank up the pace? So it's going to be a whole lot of storylines. Can the Heat do it again? Can they turn up the Heat again and get back to the big dance? So it's going to be a whole lot. So can Joel Embiid finally get rid of those playoff demons, though? It's going to be a crazy, crazy playoff run.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I got to get ready for work in the morning.
Yeah, man. And with that, all right, man.